welcome back to my channel, and today's video, it is a huge video. We are going to be stuffing over $2,000 into our sinking fund binders and savings challenge and debt. So if this is something that you are interested, please stay tuned. Right, I have been super excited about this video. This is one of the largest cash stuffings that I have done to date. It has actually been a little bit intimidating just trying to figure out what I want to put in every one of my binders and cash stuff and everything. Alright, you guys, this is our money. I'm not 100% sure. I know it's over $2,000 here. I do have some prop money because I did end up leaving $1,000 for our savings stuffing into the bank, and then $525 that was supposed to be going into my Christmas envelope. But we are going to be stuffing prop money on that because I did not want to have that much cash laying around the house. In these binders, there's already quite a bit. In some of these binders, you're going to see that I am going to need to be condensing bills down. That will be in another video to where I'm having like $1,500 placeholders. But right now in the prop money, this is all I have is the $100 bills and 20s and 5s that I will be using for the $1,000 going into savings and the $525 that we will be putting for Christmas. So let's go ahead and get this counted up and make sure we have enough for everything. So in hundreds, I know that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In real bills and prop, we have this. I'm going to start on 6. This will be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we have $2,000 in $100. So now we have 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, $500 in 50s. In our 20s, we have 120 here, so this is going to be 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. So we are going to have $340 in 20s. In our 10s, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. In our 5s, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. And in our 1s, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That brings a total of $2,977 that we are stuffing into our sinking funds and savings challenges, debts, and savings. I am so excited, you guys. I have been working really hard trying to build these binders up and get ahead on our utility bills. And then when I got that incentive pay and the grant, basically at the same time, I said I don't want to spend any of it. I really want to take this opportunity to build my binders up and my savings up. And so we will get to stuffing. So our very first binder that we are going to stuff is our high priority sinking funds. And in this one, the very first one that we stuff is going to be my grandbabies. If you guys are new here, I do have 2 grandbabies, a boy and a girl. Junior will be turning 2 on November 19th, and Lucille will be 1 in January. They are just the joy of my life. So ever since they've been born, well, for the last year that I've been basically almost trying to get on top of this, I have been putting money back for them. So with this large cash stuffing, this week they are going to be getting $70 So this is the most I've been able to stuff for them. I'm so excited. I did just have to take $40 out of here because Gamal did go and buy their Halloween costumes. Junior was the gecko on PJ Mask, and little Lucille was a pink monster. They were so cute. I was so happy to be able to buy those costumes for them and take them trick-or-treating. I just had a lot of fun. And if you're a grandma like me, let me know, did you take your little ones trick-or-treating this year? So grandbabies now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 50, 70, 90, 210, 220, 230, 35, and $240. The next envelope is Corvin. He is also going to be getting $70. So Corvin now has... Anyways, I am really hoping to build this envelope up for him. That way, whenever he graduates high school, I will have some money to give him for his graduation. But I really put this money back for him for anything that he needs. So it's just there for him to use if he needs something. But really, I would like to build it up for a graduation present in a few years. So Corvin now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 55, and 60. He has $260. Christmas is going to get $525. So this is where this prop money is going to come through. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We already have some prop money because the money is in the bank. Or it's going to, I mean, I don't think we have prop money right now. We will have prop money whenever I do bill exchange and condensing. Savings is what has all the prop money. I told y'all I'm new to this. I don't know 100% what I'm doing. I'm just trying to show and explain to you what I do. So now Christmas has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 650, 670, 690, 710, 30, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. So $780. Pretty sure that's what I said. I hope. So I had 255 plus 525. Yep, $780. That is correct, Amber. Okay, car maintenance is getting, let's see, $60. So now car maintenance has 50, 60, and 70. I had just went and bought me 2 new tires, so this was depleted. Last cash stuffing, I think I only ended up putting like 10 bucks in it. So it now has $70. Birthdays, actually my husband is gone this week, or not this week, but today for his birthday. His birthday is the 10th, so him and my son went out of town for his birthday. But birthday is going to be getting $175. Okay, 150.75. So birthday now has 100, 50, 70, 90, 95, 200, 5, and 10. I don't ever count this $2 bill. I just keep it in there because I feel like, I don't know, it just represents celebration, because it's kind of hard to come by these in the public. You can get them at your bank, but I don't necessarily go to the bank to do that. So I don't ever really count the $2 bill. I just keep it as like a good luck thing to kind of motivate me to always stuff birthdays, because there's always somebody's birthday every month or every other month. All right, our next birthday that we will be using this for is Junior's. Like I said, his is going to be November 19th. So medical is going to be getting $110 today. I've been having a little bit of some medical issues that I've really had to deplete this to go to the doctor and get blood tests and everything. So we are going to be stuffing $110. So medical now has 110 and 20. I do have some procedures and testing that's going to be coming up in the next month. So I really want to start building this up to where I can be able to pay for my copays and hopefully pay my bills off to where they don't build up. So emergency fund is going to get $105. So it now has $100, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. 147. I did have this built up, but whenever I needed to get tires, I did end up having to take $73 out of here in order to help pay for those, because I didn't have enough in car maintenance. This is why I am really trying to build up these binders, because I want to be able to pull from that binder that's for like car maintenance, instead of have to pulling and borrowing from like emergency funds and stuff. I do have a mental health envelope, and the reason that I have one of these is because I do suffer from depression and anxiety time to time, and so throughout the years I've really learned to try to work on my self-care. So I started putting money back for me, so if I wanted to go on a trip, I had money. This is just there for whenever I really feel like I need to kind of get away and just do something for myself, go to a movie, go see a show, anything like that. That's what that's for. It reminds me that I have to work on my mental health daily. So that's why I put money back for that. Anyways, enough of that. Mental health is going to get $30 today. So it is going to get a 10 and a 20. And so now mental health has 100, 20, 30, 35, 36, and 37. 137. I really want to go on a train ride. I know that you can go, because I'm in Oklahoma, so Fort Smith isn't very far from me. And I know that they have a train ride that you can ride from Fort Smith, and I can't remember where it's at. I don't think it's Fayetteville, but you can ride it. It's about an hour and a half long ride trip. You go up there, you go to this little town, and you shop, but it's like a very scenic route. And with it being fall, I really would like to go right now, because I know that the trees are just absolutely beautiful. I love Arkansas. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Some of the areas that we went to has blue water. Oklahoma doesn't have blue water, and just to go to Arkansas and see how pretty the blue water is and how tall the trees are, things that we don't see here. I really enjoy going and visiting Arkansas as much as I can. So Boss Lady, I have an Etsy shop that I do make my envelopes, and I am fixing to start selling these binders. And I'll leave a link below if any of you guys are interested. Okay, so Boss Lady is going to get $25. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, and 80. And so what I would use this for is, if I need to buy something for my shop that, because I don't have a lot of orders, this will help offset that cost to where I can do that instead of taking from any of my other sinking funds. Taxes, I am going to put $20 in taxes. That is going to be from my Etsy shop from this last year. So taxes now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. Our next one is going to be date night, and that is going to be getting $50. So it's getting a $50 bill. I did deplete this because I did go out. Me and my husband didn't go out. He didn't want to go bingoing with me. I like to go to like the Elks Club and do the old-fashioned dauber bingos. So he didn't want to go, so he just told me to take the date night money and just go and treat myself. So now date night does have 55. But I would like to save this up and go out on a date with my husband to a dinner and movie and be able to help pay for that. Okay, so the next one is family fun. It is also going to be getting $50. I also depleted this because we had family reunion that was in September, and we had a lot of things that we were buying for the family reunion, and so I pulled it from here. So it now has 55. Oops. How did that even happen? Pest control is going to be getting 25. So it now has $20, $30, $40, $50, $65, $75, $80. Y'all, I have got to really start bulking this up. We noticed this last year that we have termites, and I know that that is not a cheap treatment, so I've really got to start bulking this up to help with that. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to afford that, but I've really been looking around to see if I can get someone to come treat the house. Household is going to be getting 25. This is things like, we want to buy picture frames or just something to decorate the house for Christmas, all that kind of stuff. Which I'm not big on trying to spend a lot of money on those, but I do put some money back in case I'd like to get something for the house. So we have 20, 45, 50, 51, and 52 in household. So that is it for our high priority sinking funds. Our next binder is going to be our low priority sinking funds. And so that is going to be back to school. All right, so we're going to be putting $25 into back to school. So that is going to get a 20 and a 5. So it now has $30, 25, and 30. You can tell I haven't stuffed this since school started in August because I've just not had enough funds to do that. But I'm really going to start trying to at least put $5 every paycheck if I can. Vacation is going to be getting $110, and so it's 110. Yes, vacation's being stuffed so big just because, again, I'm saving up for that New York trip. No, honestly, I think because I have so many years before I can go to New York, I really am saving up in order to go on a vacation trip with my kids. It's been a long time. It's probably been over 10 years since we've actually taken a vacation. So I am hoping this upcoming next year that we are going to at least get away for a weekend and go and really enjoy ourselves and have some fun. So vacation has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. $165 in there. Other holidays, this is like for, Thanksgiving, Easter, all that stuff. So other holidays is going to get 55, so it's going to get a 50 and a 5. I'm hoping to get this up over $100 before Thanksgiving to help pay for Thanksgiving dinner. Now, other holidays has 50, 60, and 65. Clothing is going to be getting $50. I really need to be bulking this up too. I would like to get me a nice jacket. I have a snow jacket, but I would really like to have like a lighter jacket for cooler days instead of wearing that big bulky snow jacket. So I'm going to try to start bulking this up a little bit more. So clothing now has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. Okay, we have new car. New car is going to be getting 50. So we now have 50, 60, 65, and 70. New home. This, I wished I had hundreds of dollars every pay period to put in here. I really, really, really would like to have a new home. The home that we live in is over 100 years old. It's just falling down. The floors are falling in. The roof needs to be replaced. There's a lot of work that needs to happen, but I'm happy with it. I tell all my friends, if you come by the house, you can't come in the house because we live in a shack. But honestly, I'm thankful for the house that we do have. I just wish that we had a nicer home. Anyways, new home is going to get $50. So we have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and $95 in new home. Gotta start somewhere, because I know that ain't gonna be buying no home. So on to our next challenge, and that is going to be our challenges and savings. And so here I did end up pulling my 5s and 1s from the rollover money. So we are going to have $2 to stuff into the dollar challenge. So now we have, and if you look right here, I have 3 bundles in this one, 1, 2, and 3, and each bundle is $25. So in this zipper, we have $25 or $75. So we now have 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 94. When we hit 100, I think I'm going to end up taking these $1 bills out and putting them into the bank and putting a $100 placeholder in there, just because it's so bulky. This ain't even $100 yet, and we've already went through 2 of these envelopes, so I'm gonna have to end up doing that. So the $5 challenge, we do have 2 5s that we're putting in there. So now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. One month ahead is going to be getting, let me see here, it's going to be getting a $100 bill. So it now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, almost 200. That's exciting. I would like it to have $1,000, so we're on our way. Bank savings, this is where this prop money is going to be coming in for. So we are going to be putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1,000. Again, as soon as I get my $1,500 prop or placeholders, I will be doing a condensing and doing that. So in savings now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 2,300, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5. So that's 2,400, right? Hold on. That was 23, 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2,400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. For $2,414, is that right? So we have quite a bit in savings. You guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I have never in my life, and I'm 43 years old, I have never in my life had money in savings account until I started this journey on budgeting and cash stuffing, and I owe it all to being inspired by other people that cash stuff and budget. So if you have your own budgeting channel, please leave a link below. I would love to come and check you out. Welcome. I'm so glad that you're here, and thank you for always inspiring me to learn more and do better at this, because this would not, I would never have ever had any type of money. We were living basically paycheck to paycheck, and sometimes we wouldn't even have that because it just, we couldn't make it last. I didn't know how to make it last. And now, because every dollar has a job and is allotted to something, I am constantly having money and being able to pay for things. You know, whenever I had to get my 2 new tires just a few weeks ago, I was so excited because I actually had the money to pull and go buy my tires instead of having to stress out like, what am I going to do? How am I going to get 2 new tires? That's almost $300 that I don't have. And I didn't have to touch my bill money, and I didn't have to go scrounge or bum or borrow. And so it felt really, really good being able to utilize this system, and I'm so happy that I am part of this community and I'm on this journey with you guys. So state taxes is going to be getting $50, and so it's going to get 2 20s and a 10. So state taxes now has $20, $40, $60, $80, $1, $10, $25, $30, $1. So was that 131? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 20, 10, 25, 31. Yep, $131. It is late, y'all. I know that's probably not late for some of y'all, but it's like 10:30 at night. It's way past my bedtime. I am an old person. I go to bed. I want to go to bed by 9 o'clock every night. But I'm enjoying my time here. Just the peace and quiet and doing what I love, which is cash stuffing and budgeting. So land taxes are going to be getting $25. Because this will be coming around pretty soon, so we need to make sure that we are getting that done. All right, so that completes our savings challenge. Now the next thing that we need to do is my 52-week savings challenge. And because we had so much money this week, I am actually going to end up stuffing 4 envelopes. I usually do 2 envelopes per pay period, so it's basically 2 pay periods in one. So we're going to be doing 29, 30, 31, and 32. We are halfway through, or more than halfway through. So 29, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I really like to fold mine where the faces can show. And I make these boxes. These are in my Etsy, so if you're interested, just the link will be down below. I have these, and then I also have some of my cash envelopes, like what was in this blue binder for my cash. And so let's see here. It's 29, 30, 20 and 30. This has been so fun doing and so rewarding, just seeing it build. I mean, paycheck to paycheck. I think I've only missed like 1 pay period, but the following pay period I really come back and tried to at least do an extra envelope to where I could get it caught up, and I think I'm pretty well caught up now. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait to complete this challenge. I have really been doing this since last year. I would have hoped to have been done by Christmas, but it just didn't happen, and that's okay. So since this is getting so thick, I think I can change them around like that, because they were always falling and it just didn't look good. So I think I should have like over $400 in this box, because I have like a little checklist thing that I've been like checking them off as I get them done. Anyways, this will work like this. This is perfect. So, and if you order one from me, it will say 52-week challenge. I just haven't labeled it because it's my own personal one, and I didn't want to waste the vinyl for mine because I already know what it is. But maybe next video I will have it labeled. That way you can actually see what it looks like. It's just one of these little, you know, so. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and kind of listening to some of my stories and me gabbing. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you are notified every time that I post a new video. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, bye-bye.